And welcome back to my channel, Chef Edward Cooking, and I'm here to show you how to make a delicious chocolate ganache. So what you'll need is a cup and a half of semi-sweet chocolate. I have chocolate chips here. Also, you could use a chocolate bar, but you'll have to cut it up. I have a half a cup of evaporated milk. You could use a half a cup of heavy cream, but I like to use evaporated milk. You'll see why. And also I have 1 tablespoon of butter. Now that is going to give it a nice sheen and a little bit of richness to it. So let's start cooking. So first I'm going to take a metal bowl. We're going to make a double boiler. So we're going to take our chocolate, add it to our metal bowl. We're going to add our milk, or evaporated milk. And also at the end we're going to add our butter. But first, let's start melting the chocolate. Okay, and I have boiling water right here. I'm going to bring it down to a simmer. I'm going to add our metal bowl right here. And then we're going to mix it gradually. So you're better off sometimes just holding the side. Make sure you have an oven mitt. So we are just mixing this just to melt our chocolate and incorporate our evaporated milk. So as you see, it's melting quite nicely. So this is what we're looking for. We're looking for the chocolate to melt, and you want to continually stir the chocolate so it melts evenly. What's nice about the double boiler is you're not going to burn the chocolate. Now, what I like about using the evaporated milk is the chocolate, it stays nice and dark and rich looking. With the heavy cream, it gets lighter. So that's the reason why I like to use the evaporated milk. And now it's time to put in our butter. Now the butter is adding a little bit of fat to the chocolate to give it a little shine or sheen in it, to make it a little bit more rich. So you want to keep on mixing till the butter is completely melted. And then once it's melted and fully incorporated, you have your chocolate ganache. And there we have it. We have our chocolate ganache. I'm going to take it off the heat. Now, what I like to do is I have banana nut bread, and you could see how I make banana nut bread from another video. It'll be right on the top right of your screen, but I like to take the ganache. Now, I like to put it on the banana bread, smother it on, and there we have it. A beautiful ganache on banana bread. And so we have our beautiful ganache. And I like to put it on banana bread. You could put it on different desserts as well. Let's dig in. That's really good. And if you'd like to see more recipes like these, please like and subscribe. Now it's your turn. Thank you for watching. Thank you.